Hello everybody, it's me Shades and welcome back to week 5 of our Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Draft League. Now last week we did take our first loss and we also said goodbye to Mega Diancie. Now this week, as you can see from the screen, we will be going up against Dr. Matt and he has a very obvious Rain team. Now, before we get into the team, I just want to talk a little bit more about our new trades. We did let go of Mega Diancie last week, and we picked up Mega Manectric and Dusclops. And I said it in the last video, but Mega Manectric is really just here to give us some better utility with Intimidate. It gives us a good pivot with Volt Switch, which works well with Scizor, and it also gives us a really good amount of speed. Now, compared to last time, right? Like, if we had Mega Diancie still, our fastest Pokemon would have been Hawlucha, which is slower than his Dr. Matt's two fastest Pokemon. But now with Mega Manectric, we're faster than everything. And then this can also be useful against other teams where he has even slower Pokemon. And then that means we can run like a modest nature or we can invest in some bulk. And it really makes Manectric very versatile in what it can do. And then, of course, we also have Dusclops because we did lose a Trick Room setter with Diancie. And generally, Dusclops is a good Trick Room setter with the Eviolite, and then it can also self-kill with Memento. So I think these two will be pretty useful in the rest of the weeks that are coming. Now, let's speak about the matchup. He has a really strong Rain team. He has Pelipper, of course, with Mega Swampert and Tornadus to throw off Hurricanes. And then he has the standard, Rain staples like Amoonguss. He can bring Magnezone, Jirachi, and then Weavile is really good as well. I'm not sure why he has Infernape here on a Rain team, but maybe if he runs something that isn't Rain, he could bring it. And then Sylveon is pretty good at strong as well. Sableye and Persian, I don't think Persian can really do anything, but Sableye can be annoying if it gets out of hand. Now, when I looked at his team and I looked at my team, the first thing I noticed was, of course, this huge gap in the speed tier. And his lead matchup is really bad into Mega Manectric. So we will be focusing on the Mega Manectric lead. You can already see some of the sets, but let's start with Mega Manectric. We have a Timid Nature, enough to outspeed Jolly Weavile. The rest is in special attack, and then the rest is in HP. We are running Volt Switch, Hidden Power Grass, Flamethrower, and Substitute. Now the idea is that I can lead this thing into almost anything that he has. Now best case scenario, it's Pelipper, and then I can get a free sub on it because he's never staying in on a Pelipper with an electric type on the field. And then when I sub, he either goes Mega Swampert or Amoonguss. Now I do have the lead matchup played out in my mind of what I'm going to do about these things. But continuing our team for the Amoonguss switch, and we actually have Safety Goggles HEATRAN. Now Safety Goggles prevents him from sporing me, and that means I can effectively get up Stealth Rock, and also we are running Sunny Day. Now you may notice that we are timid with 200 speed EVs. That is just faster than Jolly base 70s. And what's a Jolly base 70 that I'm afraid of? Swampert. Now, the idea is that we switch in on Amoonguss, we set up the Sunny Day or set up the Stealth Rock, probably set up Sunny Day first so we get rid of the rain, and then if he goes Swampert, we can actually kill it with Solar Beam because we'll be faster. And if he goes Pelipper to try to set up the rain again, we always kill it with Hidden Power Electric. So this thing is a lure for his two water types, and it hits them both for 4 times super effective damage. You might notice we're not running any Fire Step, so we can't actually hit Amoonguss. But I'm relying on the pressure that HEATRAN puts on Amoonguss with Fire type moves to switch it out and let the rest of the team deal with it instead. Next, we have a fully physically defensive Cresselia. And this is holding a Colbur Berry because the one other Pokemon that I'm pretty afraid of on his team is indeed his Weavile. His Choice Band knockoffs really hurt. That's why we're holding a Colbur Berry, and we're running 3 attacks Moonlight. And we are running Hidden Power Fighting, Moonlight, Psyshock, and Grass Knot. This hits most of this team super effectively, aside from a select few. It can hit Infernape, it can hit Amoonguss, Weavile, Swampert, and then do some damage to Torn and Sylveon as well. And with that, we're going to hope to damage Weavile enough so that the rest of the team can either deal with it or just kill it on our own. It also is kind of a Swampert check. It takes like 35 from Waterfall and Rain or something, which is not the best. Of obviously we can get flinched and everything, and then Grass Knot never kills, but it is still good to have it for some damage. And then with the rest of the team, I can pivot around and waste some rain turns. Next, we have Physically Defensive Scizor. This is another Weavile check for me. Even though it takes 50 from Choice Band Knockoff, we're still gonna see what we can do with it. We have Bullet Punch, U-Turn, Roost, and T-Fog. Now, the thing about him is that he does have a Trapper. He has Magnezone. And I do predict that this is going to be running HP Fire and not HP Ground. And the thing about this is that under Rain, 8 Hidden Power Fire is severely nerfed. So we do have chances to live Hidden Power Fires if it is under Rain. But generally we should avoid getting trapped by Magnezone, because we are running Leftovers. I didn't want to run Shed Shell because well, it is a Weavile switch in, and Weavile's most spammed move is Knockoff, so we'd be losing the item anyways, and I figured the extra HP would be good. And then next we have our own countermeasures to the offense. We have Tapu Bulu with Swords Dance, Zen Headbutt, Horn Leash, and Protect. Now what this does is that it lures in Amoonguss, and then it kills it with Zen Headbutt. It always kills Amoonguss after rocks with a Psychium Z Zen Headbutt, and then Horn Leech for some recovery, and then Protect to waste some rain turns. This will work good in conjunction with Cresselia and Scizor against the Swampert, because it can soak in the waterfalls and the earthquakes. It can also set up terrain so that earthquakes aren't nerfed. And then with that, we can switch around with Cresselia on Ice Punches, or Scizor with Ice Punches, and then back to Tapu Bulu. Generally just wasting the rain turns, and then it does live Ice Punch as well from like 70%. So if it comes down to it, we can Horn Leech. And then finally we have our speed control and sweeper. We have Swords Dance, Hawlucha. We are max defense so that we can always live like an Ice Punch and Waterfall from Swampert, because we do get the defense boost with Grassy's Terrain. And then we can Swords Dance, we can Acrobatics, Drain Punch. And then the last slot is Throat Chop, because he does have a Sylveon and Jirachi, which I figured I didn't really have the best answers into. Now Throat Chop hits Jirachi super effectively, obviously. And then it also stops Sylveon from getting out of hand because it prevents the Hyper Voice. Now if Dr. Matt is like insane and he starts running Moonblast, then hey, I'm going to put my hands up and be like, yeah, you're better. But hopefully, if he does bring Sylveon, we can pull something cool off. But yeah, that is the team. This team is really reliant on a good lead matchup, and I've done some tests, and the lead matchup is really impossible for him. I think his best case is maybe like Scarf Weavile, Scarf Infernape, but even then, we have the Intimidate on Mega Manectric to nerf some damage. And then with Substitute, we can always lure in Swampert, Hidden Power Grass it. We can Flamethrower the Amoonguss. We obviously are faster than Torn. So it really is just a really bad matchup for him. Some things I do want to look out for are maybe Stomping Tantrum on Amoonguss, but I feel like in general we should be fine. We should be able to lure in the Pelipper and Swampert with this cool HEATRAN set. And yeah, hopefully this goes well. I do need a pickup after last week's loss, and I'll see you guys when the battle starts. Peace. All right, we are back. We are going to challenge him, and let's see. I'm assuming the rain matchup is going to be present. I don't think he has any other option to ring. Okay. Wow, Infernape. That's actually interesting. We do have the Cresselia for that. It hits it super effectively. Actually, yeah, Cresselia hits everything super effectively. That's really nice. I mean, are we all the items that we need? Yeah, okay. We're always going to lead in Manectric. No, the live link. You know what, I'll send it. Recording again. All right. Manectric, obviously. Okay. I have a feeling that this is Choice Scarf. Let's leave this. Let me go MANECTRIC versus Infernape. Oh wait, no, this is here. I mean, a Flare Blitz is not doing that much. Close Combat, Earthquake. He can run Earthquake. That's Earth Power. It's not doing much. I feel like this also might just be rocks. I'm just gonna Mega and Bolt. If he goes Swampert, we're gonna HP Grass it. It's fine. Oh, you know what? Hawlucha looks crazy. I think he does not bring Amoonguss. Okay, so this is probably rocks. You know what? We're just gonna do this. Oh, it's U-turn. All right. Oh, if he goes Weavile, that's really great. Because we're Colbur Berry, we eat a knockoff and we can Hidden Power Fire it. I mean, Hidden Power Fighting it. So that's what we're gonna do. If he Swords Dances, let's see. Life Orb, knockoff at +2 on my Cresselia. Oh wow, it doesn't kill actually. Oh, and he clicks Pursuit, which is crazy. I love that. We're just gonna Hidden Power again. Or yeah, to be honest, we don't need to predict. Infernape, oh, it's Life Orb Infernape. That's good to know. He does go Pelipper. Now, what does he do? Do we want to Grass Knot this? Are we? We're gonna be faster than this, so it's not really. We can try to Moonlight. I don't know. We don't recover that much, but he's gonna U-turn, obviously, yeah. And then he goes Swampert. We're clicking Grass Knot. Just don't flinch. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Just don't flinch. Don't flinch, man. Come on. Don't flinch. Just don't flinch. Oh, he clicked rocks. Great. Oh, this is defensive. Interesting. Because usually I should be doing way more damage. Yeah, that Grass Knot was supposed to do way more. I like this. The rocks are whatever. Like, I think at the end of the day, my MANECTRIC kind of goes in once Swampert goes down. Even now, like if I get a sub up, okay, it's that. I want to set my rocks up. I really do. But like, I don't know what this does. I really don't. He's gonna Hurricane. Let's go into, yeah, let's, okay. Whatever. This is fine. I honestly think let's see. The Torn is kind of a problem. I didn't expect this lead matchup, honestly. I always thought he was gonna like either lead Swampert, Amoonguss, Pelipper. Yeah, holy crap. We're gonna protect. If he has Sludge Wave, that's crazy. That's a crazy tech. But I think it's Ice Punch. It is Ice Punch. Ah, wait. He can actually just predict me and go Magnezone. That's gonna be awful. I don't think we live an Ice Punch. Yeah, we don't. Damn. Who's this rocker? Oh, it's this. Yeah. U-turn. Yep. We could throw up a sub, or we could go HEATRAN, Stealth Rock. Oh, hold on. Don't be Hidden Power Ground. Just Volt Switch. He's HP. No, he's totally HP fire. He went in on Scizor. He's not HP ground. If he is HP ground, I'm terrible, and he's better. Because he's forced to go Pelipper here. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Do I Sunny Day? I could Sunny Day to prevent. Shit. If I Sunny Day, his Scald doesn't do anything. Yeah, no. Let's do this. Yeah. He's gonna try to defog now or something. Let's go. Oh my god. That was crazy. He has no more rain. Oh my god. That was such a oh my god, that was such a good turn. He has no more rain. Sun is on my side now. And now my Manectric goes crazy. Holy crap. I think it straight up wins. Yeah, he goes Torn, but like, what is this thing doing, right? I might just hit him Power Electric again. And then Swampert's in range for HP Grass. I Volt Switch. I Flamethrower. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, it's Superpower. And it lived. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I'm going to Solar Beam. Because, damn, he got a crit. I don't know if that mattered. Let's see, though. But to be honest, we just go main. We don't have to predict or anything. He goes Pert, I just go main and HP Grass. He goes Zone. We're still going here because we're faster. We're a Manectric, buddy. We're going to flame you. HEATRAN did his job. I'm so glad I brought that set. Oh shit, it was Assault Vest. Damn. Oh no. I think we're still good. We should still be good. Shit. 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 No. That is really not good. I mean, I think with Hawlucha we should be fine. Oh no. Tornadus. Acrobatics with grassy terrain. It's 57%. He is really low, so like it's hard. It's hard. But everything is super chipped now. I'm pretty sure this thing is not speed invested, so I think my Tapu Bulu should be faster. I still have Scizor. Yikes. That was such a misplay by me. Oh man. He can Pursuit or he can Ice Shard. Do I need this thing? I might. Yeah, okay, that's good. This is definitely Choice Band, so I'm gonna Roost. Or should I Defog? No, I'll Bullet Punch. Yeah, no, I'll Bullet Punch. Oh, Roost. The reason I'm roosting is because I still want to be healthy enough for the Swampert. Because it's still a threat. It could also have like Rain Dance, which is a problem. If it does have Rain Dance, then we can go Bulu into Lucha, because we're going to do some U-turn damage to it. And then, yeah, Weavile dies to rocks, so that's it. That's that gone. That's just Waterfall, which is fine. Since Weavile dies to rocks, we only really fear Mach Punch. How much did that do? 12? You were at 27. I actually forgot. So we will just HP Grass this. Weavile is dead to rocks. It really needs to be like Mach Punch Infernape. But at that point, do we win? I don't know. I'm not too sure. How much do you take from rocks? I think it is 16. I think it's 16%. It might be 12%. Shit, you were at 27. Now you're at 16. Okay, yeah, it's around 12%. Oh. Oh. What? 23 to 28. I'm taking this. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. We just won. Because even if he has Mach Punch, we go Tapu Bulu into Halucha. Yeah. Check what Infinite takes. Yeah, it takes more than enough. So let me just Flamethrower. Nice. Okay, we won. GG's, dude. Wow. I am so glad the HEATRAN worked. That was such a great turn when I set up the Sunny Day and hit the Hidden Power Electric. That went really crazy. And I'm so glad we won because I felt like I was spiraling after that loss last week. So getting this pickup, it's really nice. We are 4-1. No, 4-1, 5-1. We're 4-1. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.